Direct and indirect speech. Direct speech states the exact word that a speaker used. In writing, put quotation marks before and after the speech you are quoting. That speech, called the quotation, can go at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. Use a comma to separate the quotation from the rest of the sentence. Examples: the check is in the mail, he said. I like that tie, she told him. The traffic is bad, he said, or he said, the traffic is bad. Indirect speech, also called reported speech, reports what a speaker said without using the exact words. The word that can introduce indirect speech. Do not use quotation marks when writing indirect speech. Examples: he said the check was in the mail. She told him she liked that tie. He said that the check was in the mail. She told him that she liked that tie. She said that she had to work. Not she had to work. Reporting verbs such as say and tell are usually in the simple past for both direct and indirect speech. Use say when you do not mention the listener. Use tell when you mention the listener. Do not use tell when you don't mention the listener. Examples using direct speech. It's a great haircut, he said. I'm sorry to be late, Richard told Anne. Using indirect speech. He said it was a great haircut. Richard told Anne that he was sorry to be late. And other examples. It's a great haircut, he said. He said it was a great haircut. It was a great haircut, he told Anne. He told her that it was a great haircut. He said he had been sick. Not. He told he had been sick. When the reporting verb is in the simple past, said, told, we often change the verb tense in the indirect speech statement. The simple present in direct speech becomes the simple past in indirect speech. The simple past in direct speech becomes the past perfect in indirect speech. Examples: I only buy shoes on sale, she said. She said she only bought shoes on sale. I found a great store, she said. She said she had found a great store. You do not have to change the tense when you report. Something that was just said in a conversation. I'm tired from all this shopping. What did you say? I said I'm tired, or I said I was tired. Something that is still true. Example: Rick said the bank wants a check, or Rick said the bank wanted a check. A general truth or scientific law. Mrs. Smith told her students that water freezes at 0 Celsius degrees, or Ms. Smith told her students that water froze at 0 Celsius degrees. When the reporting verb is in the simple present, do not change the verb tense in the direct speech statement. Examples: I run a mile every day, says Anne. Anne says that she runs a mile every day. Not, Anne says that she runs a mile every day. In newspaper, magazines, or on the TV, or radio news, reporting verbs are often the simple present. The majority of women say that they never lie. In indirect speech, make necessary changes in pronouns and possessives to keep the speaker's original meaning. Example: Rick told Anne, I like your haircut. Rick told Anne that he liked her haircut.